Something I think you don't understand about the recruiting process is how little and how few often the coach is going to see you repetitively. What I mean is, if a coach could see you like 5 days in a row in a competitive environment, they could give you an answer. Oh, I saw you in a competitive environment 5 days in a row. I know who you are. I know what you're like. Here is an offer. Or, you know what? I don't like you. But in the recruiting process, it works like this. They go to a showcase. They say 20 minutes. Then they don't see you for 3 freaking months. Then they see you at an ID camp. Then they don't see you for another 6 months. And then you expect them to know the answer. It's just not realistic. The only way to combat this is if you are tagging them on Instagram and are sending them updated videos. Then you're kind of in their mind like every 2 or 3 weeks, or even once a month, or even every week. When you're not the most talented, gifted player ever that the coaches just obviously want, this is what you can do to really get in their face. I'm constantly talking about being proactive because of my own career. Nobody really wanted me, to be honest, but I really, really wanted to play. So I just was like, here's my video. Here's me at your camp. Here's me at the showcase. Here's more video. Here's an Instagram. Here's more video. Here's me at showcase. And they would see me consistently enough that eventually, yes, I drew attention. So I just want you to understand that since they cannot see you over and over again consistently, starting earlier in the process makes everything so much easier. I'm working with 2 8th graders right now. They've already been to 2 ID camps. The coaches already know who they are. Yes, they're elite level 8th graders, so they did do a good job at camp. But the coaches already know who they are. So now let's say we send them one video a month for the next 2 years. The coaches are going to know who they are, and they're going to say in 2 years, which would make them a sophomore, yes, we would like to recruit you in a real way to make you an offer, or no, we don't want to. When you start your sophomore year, late into your junior year, you're just asking them to see you so much so quickly. It's not realistic. It's like insane. Now, of course, many players get recruited that way, but then you're just leaving it so much up to chance. That's a nightmare. You just know it's so unnecessary. If you want my help getting recruited, let me know. Call me.